Right. All those questions are based on this assumption that most of us have, where we believe there's one reality. Remember that idea of one truth? It's almost like there's one reality. So if we're two of us and kind of want opposite things, which one is going to win?
Exactly.
But if you introduce in there that idea of, infinity almost of possibilities, because remember, for the cards, there are like thousand combinations, but can you imagine if there are infinite number of particles in this universe and the possible combinations of them are even more infinite? So pretty much everything that could possibly exist already exists. Then the question is, isn't the choice of a person next to me also part of that infinity? And if he or she could do infinite different ways or act in infinite different ways in this situation, which one am I gonna tune into and go and visit? And then someone would say, so which one is the one who's the tuner? And in a sense, that's where we would need to explain a little bit more the 11th dimension, but even quantum physically, it's explained through the 11th dimension, where, this idea of a holographic universe comes into play. I'm just going to throw that idea, right? Before we go deeper, where we actually do realize quantum physically that this paradox I'm about to describe is actually valid. It is possible for each one of us to choose our own path by going and visiting and tuning into all those infinities and those possibilities, and at the same time not affect the other soul. It's this weird combination of the choice of my infinities and the choice of your infinities can coexist in a sense. And they seem mutually exclusive, but they never are. And that's where, 11-dimensional and some experiments there come to explain it. So I'm just telling you ahead of time, we know those questions, and quantum physically, they have also been answered. So just to go to the core of this idea, you can create any life you want. There's no such thing as an exception to the idea that nothing is a coincidence. And when someone says, well, I can only change myself, no one else, that's not accurate, because there's an infinity of possibilities of what that other person or other people would be, and which ones you go and visit, it's up to you. So if I always expect you to be mad at me, guess what? You will always be mad at me in my reality.